Hi everyone, and welcome back to DreamingUpDemming. Today's vlog is all about my stay at Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay offers incredible dining options with the best steak I've had in my life, to the cutest cafe items, and savory grab-and-go options in the evening. I will showcase my beautiful room, complete with an entire marble bathroom. But I make sure to get some sleep because early the next morning I will explore the breakfast buffet at Fontana, where I tried their world-renowned French toast they prepared the day prior. They had so many fun things to try at their buffet, from Japanese options to more Western options too. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I'm so excited to share my experience with you at Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. My next visit for the hotel review was the Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay, which features a Southern European palace-inspired design with an elegant lobby, and the hallways are just stunning. Its design concept from sea to land incorporates decorative elements symbolizing both the ocean and the land throughout the property. The hotel offers 427 guest rooms, with standard rooms being among the largest in Urayasu at 44 square meters. The rooms feature high-quality interiors and marble bathrooms. I felt like a princess being there. The bathtubs fill in about 1 minute, which is unheard of. I even timed it and they were right. The hotel houses a variety of restaurants, including the French restaurant Fontana, the Japanese restaurant in teppanyaki Hagoromo, which had the best steak I have ever had in my entire life, and the cafe restaurant Terrace. For the opening hours, make sure to check the homepage for the latest details. The hotel does include a shop offering daily necessities and light snacks, but just be aware it isn't open 24 hours. In this hotel, there is no gym or pool available, so just be aware. How cute is it they have this decorated for Christmas? I love that they get into the holiday spirit here. And look, it says Santa stuff here. That is really cute. I love the effort and detail they put into here. A beautiful Christmas tree in the lobby. And check-in was super easy. Everyone spoke really good English. All my questions were answered. It was fast and effective. So overall, it was a really great experience, and the staff so far has been super, super nice. And it looks like they do have a convenience store as well. Now just be aware, this one is open 10 to 10, it looks like. So 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. and is not 24 hours, so just be aware if you go to the park that the convenience store has specific hours. And walking in, we see some magazines, which is, that's a new one. I haven't seen a lot of magazines at any of the convenience stores I've visited prior. They also have drinks galore, so they have you covered with milk teas and sodas and everything. And if there is ramen is what you're looking for, they also have you covered. Tons and tons of ramen. All you need is a hot water kettle in your room and you can get your ramen on. We also have our energy drinks. I will be needing one of those this morning. But plenty of options to help you wake up in the morning. As well as sodas, waters, and other various beverages. If you want to try a new fun Japanese snack, they have you covered as well. You got lots of different chocolates, candies, haichus, and these lozenges. Oh, I'm definitely need one of those. I have such a dry throat from talking so much this trip. Yeah, they have tons of snacks. Oh, they have beauty products if there was something maybe that you forgot at home. And of course, more chips and snacks. And then any health items you need as well, they have available. That's actually, I haven't seen that at every single convenience store, so that's a plus. If you were to need like ibuprofen or anything like that, they can help you out here. And it looks like we do have some toiletries that you may need, and even stationery if you want to write a card back home and send it off and tell them hello from your vacation in Japan. Ooh, I just want to see out here. Look how beautiful this garden is. It's like an atrium open air. Oh, wow. That is stunning. I feel like I could have a cup of coffee or a latte out here, especially with this cold weather, and just enjoy the peace and quiet. Alrighty, friends, let's check out this room. Now, this is the top floor, and they were telling me that most of the rooms are the same size, the 44 square meters, which is the largest standard room size for all these official partner hotels here at Tokyo Disney Resort. So that's really impressive. But each floor has different designs, and this is the executive design. Here we have our tea kettle, and look at the cute glassware for our tea. It's like you can have your own little tea party here. Now here is the crown jewel here. Look at the bathroom. Oh my goodness, this bathroom is stunning. Hello, friends. Wow. Look, we even have our own little bathrobes. How cute. And look at the size of this tub. They were telling me that this tub holds a record that it will fill up within 1 minute. So I'm going to hold them to it and try to fill up this tub tonight when I get back. I'm going to need a nice relaxing tub after the day at the parks. Then we have our toilet here with a divider wall. And then our walk-in shower. But this is the largest bathroom I have ever seen in a hotel in Japan, in Tokyo, and at the Tokyo Disney Resort. This is humongous. Oh, and look, this is a big selling point for me too, for makeup. They have the magnifying mirror. So far, the resorts I've stayed at have not had that. We have our closet. Let's see what's inside here. We have our hanging space, our deodorizer for clothes. Let's see what we have in these drawers. Oh, it looks like just drawer space for any extra clothing that you have. Yeah. Then we have our slippers, shoe dryer, and our safety box. A really nice ceiling to floor mirror. And you actually have a door dividing the bedroom from the rest of the front area, which I have not seen that before. Luckily, they did bring my luggage up to the room, so it was already here waiting for me. We have the two beds together. I love the color scheme in here. It's beautiful. It's very peaceful. Calm. Calm is a really good word for it. Looks like we have a sitting area and a chaise lounge. And a really nice area to do business or to put on your makeup. For me, it'll be a little bit of both. As I upload my videos each night and do my makeup there each morning. And look at this. They have a foot massager. I'm going to be using that tonight, you can bet. And then also a rather large TV. That'll be put to good use when I watch TV tonight. But yeah, just to give you an idea how big this space is. If you're here with your family, you have plenty and plenty of suitcase space. Now let's talk about the view. Now I believe I have a park view, so let's take a peek and see how close we are to the parks. Wow, there you go. There's Bayside Station right across the street and Fantasy Springs right there. You can see the castle from the room. Oh my goodness, let's see if I can zoom in. Here we go. Wow, you can see the park. That's beautiful. Wish the sky was a little brighter today. It is a rainy day. But I'm very excited to finally stay at Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. I've waited a long time to stay here. I've come very close to staying here many times, but for some reason I always ended up at the Hilton. But now I'm going to try out Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay and let you know what I think about it. So we'll chat and catch up soon. So they told me this huge bathtub will fill up in 1 minute or so. So I'm gonna see and hold them to it. So let's go ahead and start the water. We'll start this here. Alrighty folks, we have hit it, and that was at 1 minute and 25 seconds. Boop. That is not too shabby. So about 1 minute, 28 seconds, the whole tub is full, and that thing was huge. That's really impressive, because I've stayed at other places and it takes forever to fill up the tub. So at least now I can take a quick hot bath tonight. I hear that they have a coffee and a chiffon cake waiting for me downstairs, so I was literally just talking about that, wasn't I? How I would like to have a coffee in that area outside, and they made it happen. So we're gonna go down there and have some coffee, and it's an Earl Grey chiffon cake. Like, how fancy. So let's head downstairs. Okay, I'll take one of each of these. Look at this, they have a strawberry sponge cake, a chocolate cake, a New York style cheesecake, cream puff. Mont Blanc, chocolate banana cake roll. Oh my gosh, this is like level of like French like bakery. This is so fun. Oh wow, you can even buy like banana bread. They have plain and special. I wonder what's special. But here's this Earl Grey chiffon cake. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm so excited to try this. Look at all these baked goods. Well, I had a dream and I made it happen. I'm having the Earl Grey chiffon cake and a coffee outside. To me, this is perfect weather. It's like 65 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a chill in the air. I like being outside because I don't want to drink something hot when I'm inside. But yeah, so we have the Earl Grey chiffon cake. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's take a look. First thing first, let's get our coffee started. A nice hot coffee right now is perfect for the weather, especially outside. And I'm taking a break from the parks, so it's halfway through my day and I need a little caffeine pick-me-up. All right, we got the real sugar too, not the gum syrup in the parks. So see, a little sugar and a little milk. Alrighty, now I'm set up for success. I'm gonna let that cool off on the side here while I try my chiffon cake. The first thing first, let's wipe our hands clean, okay? We don't want any filthy people eating here. But yeah, so far I'm really impressed by this hotel. It looks beautiful. And you know, like how certain hotels just like smell nice? This one has a really nice smell to it. I just love the smell of hotels in general, you know what I mean? All right, let's get started on this chiffon cake. As you can see, it's like a spongy cake with what looks like berries. Oh, and whipped cream. It reminds me something of like a strawberry shortcake, but supposedly it's Earl Grey, so we will see how it tastes. All right, let's get started. These bites are so big. I don't want to look like a fool making a mess. So it's gonna, oh, that's a thick cream. I thought it was whipped cream. Oh, that is like super thick, guys. So we got a nice big bite of both. That is so good. The berries in it are so good. They just know how to do fruit here. They pick the best of the best, I tell you what. Oh, it has like a nice tart flavor mixed with that creamy white, like the custard. That dense whipped cream is so good. 5 out of 5 stars for this dessert. If I could live here and eat here all the time, I would come here just for those pastries. They look so delicious. I wish I could have tried all of them, but unfortunately I don't have the time. And I don't live here in the country, so I'll have to come back again. Hopefully I can talk them into having me again. That way I can try all the pastries. Now coffee is coffee, but they did have a nice coffee maker inside. Hopefully it's cooled off a little bit by now. Honestly, this is the life, just sitting out here and relaxing. So can you imagine if you're here either as a couple or with your family and you just need to take a breather from the busy city lifestyle or being in the parks? This is a nice place to just chill, relax, have a pastry, and have a nice cup of coffee. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this, but I'll catch up with you in just a couple minutes. Another huge plus for this resort is they also have a Disney fantasy store. So if there was something that you forgot to get at the end of the day, shopping at Tokyo Disneyland or Disney Sea, you can come in here and get your tins and your goods and everything. It's actually a pretty good size too. So I didn't want to film in there because there's people, but they also had some of the Fantasy Springs merch. They have some of the Christmas merchandise and some of the regular park merchandise. So you can find it all in there. It's not too huge, but there is enough in there that I think you could find exactly what you're looking for at the end of the day if you forgot something at the parks. It's so cool. They have like a little miniature of the hotel so you can kind of get an idea of the shape. So technically that would be like the front of the hotel that you see from Bayside Station. Next stop on our list is at the end of this beautiful hallway, and that's Hotel Okura's teppanyaki restaurant, Hagoromo. Alongside the teppanyaki, you can also enjoy the true essence of Japanese cuisine woven together from seasonal ingredients. The interior of the restaurant, where all the seats are at the counter, is a small and relaxing space with the Japanese atmosphere. The best part of teppanyaki is the performance of grilling in front of your eyes, where you can enjoy the sound and the aroma with all 5 senses. It's an unforgettable experience on your special day. Today, I'm very lucky the chef is preparing a Sendai Wagyu from the Miyagi Prefecture in Japan, and it's one of the best steaks I have ever tasted. Not only that, but the preparation that went into preparing this steak was incredible from start to finish. The steak melted in your mouth like butter. I highly recommend if you're in the Tokyo Disney area or Oriyasu to come by and try out one of their set teppanyaki meals at Hagoromo. Can you believe how good this looks? It's dinner and a show. My gosh, I'm so excited. How incredible did that look? I'm so excited. Let's see if I can get these apart. Perfect. There's so much pressure. This looks so good. So it looks like we have different sauces. So we have a soy sauce that has like an apple sweet flavor, and then there's like a spicy salt, and it looks like a ponzu. I think I'm gonna go with the sweet first because that's my usual go-to. But just look at the quality. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Oh my gosh. That is like butter. It just is so smooth. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I could have this every single day, I wish I could. So if I move here, I'll just come eat here every single day. But they are open on weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So if you are staying at the Tokyo Disney Resort area, you need to stay here and you need to eat here on the weekend. Or if you're just visiting friends in the city, take the monorail over here and have dinner here too, because this is incredible. Just make sure it is reservations, so you can either call ahead from the hotel or you can make reservations online too. But if you do stay here, this is a definite must. I mean, it's dinner and a show. Now I'm gonna try the ponzu one because I use ponzu a little bit at home, but this one looks really interesting. So let's see. That has a very, very good flavor. I'm in love. Can I just live here already? Well, I'm going to finish this up and enjoy the ambiance of this restaurant, but I'll catch up with you in just a couple minutes. How impressive was that teppanyaki place? Like, oh my gosh. It was so beautiful inside. So they have like an a la carte menu, but then they have those two tables that are the teppanyaki tables with the chef that cooks in front of you. No, obviously on a normal day, it'd be like a huge combination. Something similar that you would see at our hibachi places, but like a bajillion times better. And that steak, I think that was the best steak I have ever had in my entire life. I'm not even joking. I don't even want to talk about how expensive that would probably be in the States, but holy moly, I just want to say how blessed I feel and how honored I was that I feel to be invited here, because that was amazing. The chef was so polite, and my goodness, he was a wonderful chef. Oh my gosh, the scenery there. If I could come back here, you can bet I would eat there. I was asking them how much the price point, it would be about, in US dollars, he said about 150 to 160 US dollars to eat at the teppanyaki place, but I'm telling you, it would be a full experience. It would be life-changing, and I think that'd be such a great add-on to your Tokyo Disney stay. If you just had like kind of a day that you wanted to relax, take a nice hot bath, get ready, and have a nice dinner with your loved one. But just make sure you make reservations. It's online or by phone with the hotel. Now I have to go get ready because I'm heading back to the parks, but oh my gosh, what a wonderful experience. I'm so happy right now. You have absolutely no idea. I'm in heaven. It looks so pretty at night, all lit up. I was told it was gonna look gorgeous at nighttime, all lit up too. I'm just waiting for my to-go order. I got some soba noodles this evening to have back in my room, but look how pretty it is in the center here. It's all lit up for Christmas. That's so pretty. So if you had a room facing in, you could see all these lights dazzling in the evening. My to-go food is secured. Now right now, this to-go food that I'm about to show you is not available, but as the time I posted this video, most likely this will be available. We'll take a quick look and see what I got. So tonight they gave me this soba noodle dish, and again, at the time of this filming, it's in the works, but by the time this video is posted, it's most likely going to be available as one of the items you can get to go at the end of the evening when you return from the park and take up to your room to snack on. And then we got this shrimp, it looks like shrimp and vegetable tempura on top of white rice. So I'm gonna give these a try. I'm really excited. It's a good way to end the evening with this one, especially the soba, because it is a little chilly outside this evening. I can tell you one thing, it feels amazing to be back in my room this evening. I am so tired, but we had such an exciting day between the parks and the hotel, and what better way to finish the night than with a full belly, right? So we're gonna give this soba noodle dish a try. It's definitely well needed. It's a little chilly outside, so something warm like this is definitely good to come home to. I already know I'm gonna be slurping and making a mess, but let's see. It's really comfy. It's like a comfy food, especially just at the end of the night. I'm just exhausted, eating hot soup, enjoying my nice view of the parks. I can see Fantasy Springs Hotel right outside my window, and I can quite literally see the castle. Like, that's crazy to me. I'm gonna miss this view, but hopefully I'll be back soon, right? That's the goal. And maybe I'll get to explore even more of these famous, fantastic resorts in Urayasu. The soba noodles are really, really good. They have a really nice flavor. I like the broth a lot. Next time I will grab a spoon so I can eat more of the broth too. But let's give this fried shrimp tempura dish a try. Now this one comes with the white rice as you saw before. Now this one's like, the tempura is like super stuck together. Very good. Tell you what though, if I had to choose, I would definitely do the soba. I don't know, something about at the end of the night, having a nice warm soup and noodles, like just some heavy carbs. I mean, I'm a carbs girl. I do love my carbs. Okay, here we go. Finally got some vegetables here. Get a little rice in there. Both dishes are really good, but I'm going back to these soba noodles. They're delicious. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. And pretty soon here, I'm gonna get ready for bed, but highly recommend once they have this available, definitely get the udon noodles, or excuse me, the soba noodles. They are so good. Alrighty everyone, I think I'm going to call it a night. I am ready for bed. I'm super tired, if you can't tell from the big bags under my eyes. Good morning from Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. It is time for some breakfast, and I was lucky enough that they're going to open up the breakfast buffet just a couple minutes early so I can show you exactly what they offer without having to be in anybody's way. So let's go ahead and head on downstairs and check it out. Something super special they offer here is this French toast, and it starts the preparation the day before. It's like intense. We got some Belgian waffles, but the French toast is literally made to order right in front of you. I'm so excited because I make French toast every week for my daughter, so I'm a French toast connoisseur of sorts. This looks to be our fried section. We have French fries, fried chicken, a fried horse mackerel, a fried skewer with miso sauce. This seems to be our egg section, so we have boiled eggs and fried eggs as well, and various toppings. Ketchup and a garlic mayonnaise and sesame. We have a meat shumai, steamed meat dumpling. And then we also have steamed vegetables. Look how cute they are in these little bowls. I want to take those home with me. Looks like we have our pasta dish. Pasta seems very popular here. I've seen a lot of pasta dishes for breakfast. We have traditional scrambled eggs, hamburger steak, sausage, and bacon. Looks like they also have omelet and omelet rice available, as well as a live chef to make it. That's very exciting. I love live chefs. It just makes you feel really special. And that comes with either cheese sauces and other various toppings. Looks like we have a vegetable tomato sauce and a demi-glaze sauce. And this must be the kids' corner, so if I ever took Coraline and Benjamin here. Look how adorable this is. Oh my goodness. It looks like we have like the potatoes, we have meatballs, oh, little pancakes. They have their own spaghetti, as well as chicken nuggets. And the little mini wieners. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. It looks like little squid or octopus. Kawaii. Buttercorn. Oh, look, they even have mini melon bread. Oh, I sure hope they allow adults up here. I'm pretty sure they do, so. And then have an egg panini sandwich. And no kids' corner would be complete without some ketchup, of course. Over here we have our bread central. We have soft rolls and rye bread, as well as pano raisins, maple pecan Danish, and cinnamon roll. Now this is our salad section, so we have various dressings available. It's a Chinese dressing, and it looks like a creamy dressing as well here. And for our salad, they have available is cucumbers, seaweed, tomatoes, corn, which I always found is a very interesting topping for salad, but when in Rome, well, when in Japan, really. We have our mixed greens. This is a potato salad, it seems like. Then we have a ham, and this looks like a mixed bean salad. And of course, no breakfast would be complete without your fruit and vitamin C. We have our oranges, grapefruit, grapes, and pineapple. I'll tell you, the fruit in Japan is some of the best fruit I've ever had. Then we do have a little mixed fruit cocktail. Ooh, that looks really good. I'm probably going to take advantage of that this morning. A mandarin yogurt and plain yogurt. And it seems I have appeared at the dessert section. We have the Swiss roll, which I am definitely going to be having. We have a pan pudding, an eclair. And if your little one maybe is just a cereal person, they have you covered. There's cornflakes, chocolate, what looks like kind of like chocolate Cheerios, but it's called chikawa, and granola. So far, very impressed, and I haven't even finished the buffet yet. Looks like I have reached our more traditional Japanese dishes, hot dishes. So here we have a pho soup, and with that, the available toppings are black sesame, dried shrimp, harissa, and sesame oil. And over here, which I love, can't get enough curry when you're in Japan, is our beef curry. And the toppings for that are fried onions, pickled scallions, and pickled vegetables. Of course, no breakfast would be complete without some rice. And we have shredded seaweed and grated wasabi. Looks like we have our rice porridge available as well, and miso soup. Now I know miso soup is very, very popular in Japan as a breakfast food item, so every buffet I've been to has had miso soup. And with the miso soup, you can have it topped with the yakifu, which is a baked wheat. We have seaweed topping, soy marinated tuna, and then various toppings as well. Here we have the mini inari sushi. This is green shisho, umebashi, which is the pickled plum, our Japanese omelet, which is that sweet egg block, root vegetables dressed with sesame vinegar sauce, lotus fruit and chicken plum sauce, simmered chicken and root vegetables, braised burdock root. And on the top we have more toppings of seaweed, simmered clams and soy sauce, shibazuki, sliced pickled cucumber, sweet boiled peanuts, and salted kelp. So if you are feeling adventurous, this is definitely the side of the buffet you want to give a try. And over here we have a Japanese meat and potato stew, boneless pork rib with pan broiled with garlic sauce. This is a salted grilled salmon. This is akashiyaki. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it looks delicious. And then taka mackerel. It looks like it's mackerel from Hokkaido. And then we have a fried tofu. And then we have our grated radish and green onion topping as well. And this is actually a soup stock. I would have thought it was coffee, but I'm very glad I read that sign. And last but not least, we have a pumpkin soup, which is perfect for this autumn season. So this is the buffet at the Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. We have various drinks available as well, including apple juice, orange juice, iced coffee. Oh, that's very nice. Iced coffee, milk. They do have other options, soy milk, tomato juice, and water. Absolutely impressed by this buffet, and I cannot wait to give it a try. I'm going to start my day with some of this French toast made to order. I'm so excited. Being a French toast connoisseur, I will be the judge, but I have a feeling this is going to be incredible. This is what they're known for. They're famous for this French toast that preparation starts prior, the day before. It's crazy. Perfect. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, now I just have to decide what topping I want between a natural honey and a maple syrup. I am American after all. I think maple syrup's calling my name. So for the omelet rice, you can choose from plain, cheese, and onion. So we're gonna have here our omelet made. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alrighty, first things first, I have to try this French toast that they're so famous for. Oh, so excited. It's so fluffy. I don't know if you can see from here, but it is fluffy, thick. I topped it with maple syrup and whipped cream. It looks good. They also had a chocolate sauce too. It was tempting. I have a feeling I'll be going for seconds for this French toast. Just look how thick and fluffy this is. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. That is super good. It has a different texture than probably what we are used to in America. It has a lot more moisture to it as well. It's very good. 5 out of 5 stars for the French toast at Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. I got a real smorgasbord of items here between the waffles, French toast, fried items, fried chicken, pastries, fruit, shumai, more pastries, desserts, and some salad. I'm gonna go back up there in just a moment to get some of the soup items, but I wanted to start this while it was fresh. For my final plate, I have the miso soup, beef curry with rice, and they had this really cool station set up for the pho where you had to like boil the noodles and add all your toppings. So that was really fun. So I'm gonna finish this up, head back to the room, and let you know what I think. Just got back to the room from the breakfast buffet, and guys, that was so good. I love how the buffets here have a Japanese side and Western side, and I love like the soda machines too, because I definitely need a Coca-Cola these mornings that I'm like so exhausted. But yeah, I really enjoyed the buffet. I have to say some of my personal favorites had to be the French toast, which of course they're known for. They're famous for that French toast, so I really enjoyed that. Some of the other items I really enjoyed were the fried items. So there was a fried chicken, and then there was this mystery fried item. Turns out it was pork, and that was really good. So the fried pork was really delicious. It had onions, so I had to kind of work around it, but the shumai was really good. We also had the Swiss roll, which was amazing. I love Swiss rolls, so it's hard to do a Swiss roll wrong. They're really delicious. And the mixed greens was a great refreshing way to start the morning too, because I had the cucumber, the corn, the mixed greens with the Asian dressing. So that was really delightful. Some of the Japanese side that we tried was the beef curry, which was really good. And something special with this buffet that I really enjoyed was the pho. And I apologize if I'm not saying that correctly, but the pho was really cool. It was like you make your own. You grab the noodles, you boil the noodles, and then you put the broth and the toppings in. That was a really fun experience. I really enjoyed doing that, and it was tasty. I know one of the most popular things there is that omelet made to order. There was a huge line for that at one point because it is extremely popular. But yeah, overall, I had a really great experience at this breakfast buffet, and an overall really great experience with staying at Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. Just something to add on, the breakfast buffet is 3,800 yen for adults, so just keep that in mind. As I finished packing up my bags, I just wanted to connect with y'all and let you know some of my positives from this resort, as well as, just a couple negatives. Obviously, one of the most positive things is this shower head. Let's talk about that. It was amazing. I was actually super impressed by this shower head and that it was a walk-in shower, which I kind of missed from home. I know the shower room and tub thing is kind of a Japanese experience, but I liked having the separate walk-in shower and like the separate tub. The tub filled up in like 1 minute, which is crazy. It's like this most powerful faucet I've ever seen in my life. That was really nice to relax in last night. Also, they have a foot massager, in the room. So I used that last night. That was really cool. And I think it helped because my feet are so sore from walking around Tokyo Disney these last 5 days. So that was a welcomed plus. They have really great amenities. I actually used the face mask last night, which was really cool. They have these headbands too that you can wear for like taking off your makeup. They have hairbrushes, lotions. So I really like that they offer all those amenities. It makes your experience a little bit easier. And if you forgot something, I'm sure they have it. And speaking of the bathrooms, I forgot to mention this before, but the bathroom's like all marble. Right? I've never had a bathroom that was all marble. I didn't realize it until when I went in there later last night. They had signs that said, please use the towel mats provided because marble becomes extremely slippery when wet. So I thought that was a cool touch of elegance to the bedroom. It's a marble bathroom. Oh, also the hairdryer is like super powerful. So they have two options of hairdryer. One's like the basic option that you see in a lot of hotel rooms. And then there's this like mega powerful hairdryer. That worked really well because my hair is really porous, so it absorbs a lot of water. So I need a powerful hairdryer. And this morning, my throat was feeling a little dry because the air here is a little drier than Orlando. Orlando's so humid still. So this morning I made myself a cup of hot tea, and the teacups here are so cute. I feel like I'm like at Alice in Wonderland's tea party or something. So that was nice to enjoy that cup of tea this morning. Now the only negative, really I only had one negative because the bed's really comfortable too, by the way. Even though it's firm, I actually didn't wake up once. I used my sleep tracker and it didn't tell me, it told me I didn't even move. So it was very comfortable. But again, back to the negative. So the only negative I had was at this hotel, there is no top lock. So there's only a deadbolt, which again, I know Japan's a very super safe country, but being a single female traveler this time, it just made me feel a little uneasy not having that extra top lock. I know that people can get through that top lock. I've seen videos on TikTok and YouTube about how people can sneak into hotel rooms using like the top lock thing. But just that makes me feel like a little secure, just having two methods. You have the deadbolt and the top lock. I'm sure like next time I travel, I should probably get one of those things on YouTube, like extra protection for, traveling with the doors and stuff. But that's my really only negative because that's the first time I've ever seen in a resort here not have the top lock. Otherwise, I absolutely love the room. I love the staff. The breakfast buffet was great. And can we talk about the teppanyaki? Like, what? That steak, that Wagyu steak was incredible. Probably the best steak I've ever had in my entire life. So I think if you're staying here, it'd be great is, you can go to Tokyo Disney, but then like maybe you have a day where you want to do some shopping and eating and have an actual traditional Japanese experience. Well, you could do it at your hotel. You don't even have to leave property. So those are some of the great benefits from staying at the Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. But this concludes my trip to the Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me to explore the resort, see some of the great restaurants, and overall hear my experience. If you can, make sure to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video upload. And as always, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Bye!